So I had a rough day 2 days ago because I thought service is dead in America. Hello, Daniel Dixon. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic, Mr. Eddie, in service. You?
Good, good, doing great. I'm looking around to see if I can see my teleprompter to read this story that is from uh, a digital magazine called Digital Dealer. And you and I, everybody in the business has talked about this story. So I'm going to read it. It's a short story. And then we're going to go to commercial. We'll come back and talk about it. So I'm going to get started.
All right.
Attracting new customers remains one of the most expensive challenges that a dealership can face. Industry benchmarks put the average automotive customer acquisition cost at about $235 per customer, while the NADA reported average dealership advertising spend climbed to $739 per vehicle sold in 2025. Yet these numbers only tell part of the story. While acquisition gets a customer in the door once, the real return, as you and I both know, on investment comes from what follows. And that's whether they come back for service, refer a friend, or return for their next vehicle. The biggest value lies in keeping customers engaged throughout the entire ownership journey. So with that, we're going to go to commercial, and I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Hey dealers, as you know, our consumer expectations and purchasing behaviors have rapidly changed. With constant margin and gross profit compression, creates a unique need to be able to consistently present a digital VIN-specific menu every visit. In fact, our customers have adopted and embraced service lane technology, so it's time for us to rid ourselves of the paper one-fits-all service menu approach. And use Service Menu Plus, which will offer your customers a digital VIN-specific menu option, while utilizing Carfax service history, and it helps your service advisor to have extended warranty lookup right at their fingertips. We will also customize your menus so that you don't continue to leak service profit, and we will utilize our AI-generated garage predictor to remind your customers via text and email of when their next service is due, all the while making it easy for the customer to book an appointment right from their device. And to top it off, we can even help you manage your CSI and online reputation by sending you an immediate text alert of an issue so that your team can rapidly resolve the customer concern. So if you are ready to give your customers a digital menu approach, reclaim your profit margin, retain them with our AI Garage Predictor reminder program, and to be able to resolve any concern that comes your way, contact us today at hello@dixontech.net or call us at 469-904-0107.
Okay, what'd you think about that short story?
Man, there's a lot of money that's being spent.
Can you imagine?
Just to get them in the door, right? So
Yeah. And that cost gets kind of passed on to the customer, I think. A lot of people put that into their car sale when they sell it because they need to get that money back.
for sure.
And I've talked about it so much. I mean, we could go on for an hour, but you hear me every almost episode bring up tires. It's been the number one retention tool for 30 years, and it's why people leave, because they don't know dealerships sell tires, and yet we still talk about it every day. There's so many dealerships that don't have a tire display or even bring them up. And I've discovered with a little bit of consulting, there's service advisors that sell tires that lose money when they sell a set of tires because of their pay plan. So they're sure not going to sell them. So I think that's one thing that's extremely important that I talk about. The next one, I'm going to let you have it because it's communication. You know how bad it is, and you're the professional. So give me your 10 tidbits of communication.
Man. Yeah, so communication is really, it's about taking that customer all the way through the journey. And that's what I love that we get to do with Status Plus and Val. I mean, they go hand in hand, right? So, Val is, she's more than just a receptionist and a one-time phone call. She's with you throughout the entire experience, from sending you that automatic update when the vehicle goes, to certain, customer trigger point steps, right? So it's all about the journey, like you were just talking about, and it's not just based off of a one and done phone call that all these AI agencies are touting right now. So Yeah, and then to your point on tires, I just thought about something when you were talking about that. Is I wonder if if you ask the sales department, yes or no, does the dealership sell tires? Yes or no, right?
That's a great question that I'm going to ask tomorrow. I wonder what their answers.
I wonder
Because
what they
there's
say. Yeah,
there's 3 or 4 new salesmen at every dealership.
yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they know we sell tires. That's a great
because
point.
if they
I'm gonna
don't
do
know
that
you
tomorrow.
sell tires, your customers definitely know you don't sell tires, right? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, and I'm
to your point with the displays and all that, right? They may at your store, right? Because you
Yeah,
got it
yeah.
all decked out, but
Give me some text stats. Is it better to email a customer, text them, or phone call? I don't know all the stats. I know you do. What's better?
yeah,
Or is it different for everybody?
oh yeah, for sure. Well, it does differ, but majority consensus, text open rates are
Okay.
very very high right now. However, something we do distinctively different is we send a welcome text from a local telephone number, and we send a contact card, so a customer actually saves that telephone number as Sampac Chevrolet or whoever, right?
Yeah.
When they see that telephone number, man, I'm telling you, pickup rates are starting to increase. What I'm seeing, because they recognize that telephone number. It's like the doctor's calling you, so I better pick up this phone call, right?
I love that it's local because I get, man, 3 times a week, some realtor wants to buy my property, and it's a text from some zip code I never heard of, or
Yeah, or some funky number, right?
Funky
Not even a phone
number, yeah.
or
I
an
ain't answering it.
888 number. Most of my competitors send like an 888 number or something, and it's not a local telephone number. So we assign a dealership a local telephone number, and we're seeing pickup phone call pickup rates definitely in the service department spiking right now. So it's kind of a good thing. And now that we're incorporating Val to actually make outbound phone calls, they're picking up. So I've got some data. I'll have some real solid data here in the next couple of weeks, because we're actually running an A/B test right now. Stay tuned on that, and I'll give you some really
Yeah, we probably need to talk about it on one of these episodes.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad I got to see your smiling face. I had a rough day 2 days ago because I thought service is dead in America. It was rough. I went to a fast food place in the morning, wrong order, didn't charge me for everything, which was okay. I'm a positive guy. Hey, stuff happens. At lunch, I stopped by the post office, and it was a nightmare, horrible. Nobody cared. I left there kind of sad. Went to a big box store, just kind of watching the world happen around me. Everybody's giving bad service.
Yeah.
And where else did I go? I lease a car, and I got a thing saying that my payment didn't go through. So I call them immediately. I go, hey, what do you mean it didn't go through? Yeah, somebody must have punched a number in. You shouldn't really call it in. You should go to the website and do it there. I said, well, I tried that for a month, and it wouldn't work. And you guys told me to call it in every month. So now I'm doing that, and you're telling me to go back to the website. Yeah, you just need to. We redid the website. You should go to try that again. I said, so you can't take my payment over the phone? No, you need to do it through the. I mean, I was in a mood, man. I went back to my dealership and got my advisors together and said, guys, service is almost dead. Let's not let it die here. Let's open some doors and put some smiles on our faces. And, reading that article is what made me, when I ran across it, I was thinking about that day a few days ago of how service is so important, and it's free. We're looking for all this stuff to make the customer come back. And if we would just give them the service that they're looking for, I think it'd fix a lot of problems.
Yeah. Please, thank you, and you're welcome. Go a long way.
As Eddie in service, a customer found me on LinkedIn, called me, said, I've got a Ford truck. I have a certain extended warranty that I'm not going to say on here. And no Ford dealership will touch it because the extended warranty is so bad.
Oh, wow.
And it's the most popular one you see on all the movie stars. The race car drivers are all saying, buy this one.
Yeah.
And but they don't pay the same labor rate. They make the advisor do all the work and take the pictures. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I called a couple of Ford stores that I knew, and they're like, yeah, we don't accept that extended warranty. So, what's a customer to do? So I think I finally got them together, and the customer's going to pay the difference, and it's going to get worked out. But we just got to be friendlier at these dealerships.
Yes. Open the door. Please, thank you, and you're welcome. And
amen.
And their name. Holy smokes, right?
Yes.
The
name badges to me are so important on our end too.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's my gripe session for the day.
I love that.
Yep, we got over it. It was great to see you. I'll see you in 1 week.
Okay.
And I hope you have a great night.
Hey, you too.